Day 108 of nonconformity company journey. 108, my yoga teacher, I remember telling me, it's quite a special number. It's 1 plus 0 plus 8, which equals 9, which equals full circle, which equals completion. This morning, after the last three sessions, this was the third session of finishing the websites. And this morning, 2 hour session. I did it in an hour and a half, actually, the 8 websites and all of the pages, the branding, the logos, the theme, the links, everything in an hour and a half, 8 websites, which was faster than the last couple of days. But that's what happens when you get focused on what you want to do. And these 2 hour work systems I'm doing, I'm trying to complete a full day's work in 2 hours. So I've got the rest of the day to take care of everything else that's going on. I was thinking about today completion and about the premise of saying no, the word no. People, I think, are a bit scared to say the word no. I was remembering a story back when I was at school. I was in the sixth form at King's School, Grantham, and I passed my driving test like in record timing. I did it in the quickest, humanly speediest way possible because I wanted to drive. So yeah, I did 10 lessons within a week and then did the test and then passed first time. Bang, I was driving very quickly. And we were after lunch. Some people had a free period after lunch, some people didn't. I was at a friend's house and we were just chilling out, having a nice time. And one of my best friends asked me for a lift back to school. Now, the lift back to school was 5 minutes. Like it was nothing. It was nothing. But for him to walk, it would have been maybe 10, 15. And when he asked me, I just said no. No. Just no. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less, just no. And he wasn't too happy about that. I was like, well, why would you ask the question? If you ask a question that can only normally give, questions can normally only give a yes or a no answer, then why are you prepared to ask that question, not prepared to take any of those answers? You might as well have said, drive me back to school now. Then that's not a question, that's a command. That's kind of what he was saying. But I just said no. And he wasn't happy, but he walked back to school and I stayed and had a nice time. And that's kind of what I've been doing a lot recently, just saying no. Because there is a lot of exciting things always going on. There's a lot of distractions. There's a lot of past stuff that's always going on. And I know it's good to be a good human and be a part of a lot of things. And I've done all that. I've done a lot of that. But it just, sometimes in life, it takes a point where you're just like, okay, what am I going to get serious about? What am I going to do? What am I going to achieve? We're not here for long. And if you're on that path and you get really committed and serious, like my work this morning, it's not work. It flows through me. It's an absolute pleasure. It's absolute joy because I know what I'm doing, and it's just like I'm on point. I'm just like, this is fantastic. So for me, if somebody says, oh, you want to go for some breakfast? It's like, no, because you don't excite me. We knew each other 20 years ago and we just don't have very much in common now. So sorry, but no, there's no value for me there. There's no value for me. Almost completely. And probably they have too, you know. Francis Malman on the chef's table describes it so well when he's talking about an old friend. He's just like, it's not that I don't like you anymore, it's just that you bore me. I want all the best for you, but we have nothing in common, so I wish you all the best. But we can't recreate. A lot of people are trying to recreate like past experiences a lot to feel comfortable, I think, with friends, with people, with everything. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with a get together and stuff. And, you know, a lot of the times it can be really nice. But I think equally we should observe the need to recreate that stability and comfortability in things like this, because it detracts from, because that's easier, it's the past, and it can then be present, so we can be present and seek comfort in the past, because it's harder to go to the future, it's harder to proceed forward, it's harder to move to what we want to do. And that's what I'm striving to do. I've met some very interesting people recently who we've had these magical connections and meetings, and they've said, oh, we've got this dude from Holland, he's got a plane, we can drive you to Sardinia. Like, lots of just like, and who knows what's going to happen there. But it just reminds me of when I moved to Bali in 2016. I just gave up everything. I was just like, no, I'm just done with all of that now. I just need to go out there and have some new, and just let things unfold. And life unfolded, and it was magical. It was magical. So yeah, full moon celebration, celebrating my family today, the people around me, smashing the morning with that 2 hours work, hoovered the house, made a pavlova with cream on top, slow cooked lamb, roast potatoes, cabbage, peas, and I'd done all that by like 11:30. So like the afternoon is just clear and dry, like for enjoyment, just max pleasure. That's why I love being organized, because and having this life master system where you know everything that's going on, you know everything you need to do, and it's not about doing everything and filling your day. Don't fill your day. You fill your day, you bring everything to the surface and fill your day and do all the shit that matters. So then you can just relax and enjoy life, enjoy the flow. Sky is a beautiful blue colour today. It makes me very happy. So I'm going to enjoy that. But yeah, it's 108 days of videos, which is an achievement for me. I feel like it's just automatic now, which is great. I've had a few uploading problems recently with timings and the apps and the internet and phone storage, but that's what you get. Like, I've had problems with the internet and websites and all sorts over this past half a year. But you've just got to keep pushing on. So and then things will work out. You have to sometimes push through these barriers to show the world, show the universe, show the people, show yourself what you're actually made of, that it matters to you. Like, we all have these whims, these thoughts, these whims, but it's, if you look at these businesses, these people that are making it, they've stuck with it. They've not, they've stuck it through the good times and the bad times. And I think that's what makes the difference between entrepreneurs and dreamers. So Nonconformity Company is about connecting with the dreamers out there, connecting with you, connecting with your thoughts, your ideas, your dreams, and trying to just give you different channels, different journeys, different upgrades, different ways to turn these thoughts and ideas into reality, into businesses, into pathways, into educational journeys, life upgrades to help other people. The more that we do this, the more that the world benefits, the more that you benefit. And yeah, I think my message is, it's become like, do things, you've got to remove the money aspect. The money will come if you do a lot of this. The freemium model, offer a load of great stuff for free. Don't worry about the business model. Just give value, find what value you have inside of you. What do you have to give? What do you have to bring? What can you teach? What can you help other people with? Find that value, focus in on that value, harness that value, and then package it and distribute it out. And then it's so easy. Once you've got some followers, once you've got that first email, that first customer, that first person that says, wow, I love what you're doing, then you'll be like, oh, right, this is great. Let's go with that. So list 5 things, 6 things that you can package, and then start doing it. That's over 10 minutes. I'm going to shut up, but it's 108. 108. I've finished the 24 websites, so by the end of this month, we're going to have them all ready. And we're going to have our shops open. And I don't care what you think, because I'm doing what I love. And I want you to do what you love and not care what anybody thinks, ever. Ever, 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 ever. Just do what you do. Spread your love, spread your joy, spread your education, spread your wisdom, and the people will come. They will come. They will be attracted to you. Welcome the haters. Give them love. Give them as much love as the customers that love you.